Hello everyone, my name is Paris-Hundley. This class is Orientation 101 at Lawson State Community College, Bessemer campus. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Student Code of Conduct and Sanctions at Lawson State Community College. How can students find this information on the website? Students can find this information by logging on to Lawson State's homepage and clicking on the Current Students button. The Student Code of Conduct taken from the Student Handbook is relative to conduct on college property and at all college-sponsored activities held off campus as well as any online activities related to Lawson State and students of Lawson State. Failure to comply with the Code of Conduct, which governs both discipline issues and academic integrity issues, can lead to sanctions issued and possibly probation or suspension, or criminal charges levied against a student. Students at Lawson State are entitled to due process if a sanction is imposed. Due process rights of students. The college recognizes that the right of both substantive and procedural due process in any matter involving a student misconduct violation where a sanction may be imposed. A student is entitled to a notice, a hearing, and an explanation before receiving a suspension or expulsion from the college. Here are some of the facts that I discovered. Cheating offenses, cheating on tests, individual projects, and or individual assignments. The sanctions for this offense would be: your first offense will result in a 0 on the assignment. Second offense, administrative withdrawal or failure in the class. Third offense, suspension, student sent to a disciplinary committee for due process hearing. Plagiarism is submitting work as your own that was created from a secondary source without properly paraphrasing or quoting and crediting the source. The first offense for this plagiarism the student is given a second attempt to submit the work plagiarized free. Second offense will result in a 0 on the assignment. Third offense, administrative withdrawal or failure in the class. Fourth offense, suspension. Using electronic devices to cheat in any form or measure in traditional or online classes. The first offense for this will result in a 0 on the assignment. Second offense, administrative withdrawal or failure in the class. Third offense, suspension. Submitting work as your own that was not produced 100% by the student. First offense for this will result in a 0 on the assignment. Second offense, administrative withdrawal or failure in the class. Third offense, suspension. Here are some other facts that I discovered. College documents and policies. Furnishing false or misleading information and or forging, altering, or misusing college documents, records, or identification cards. Your first offense would be a verbal warning, probation, and or suspension. Second offense, automatic suspension. Student sent to a disciplinary committee for due process hearing. Violating college policies, procedures, or regulations concerning registration of student organizations, the use of college facilities, or the time, place, and manner of public expression. Your first offense for this will be a verbal warning. Second offense, probation. Third offense, suspension. Student sent to a disciplinary committee for due process hearing. Here are some facts about college and personal property. Defacing, damaging, or maliciously destroying any college faculty or student property or the attempt to do such destruction. Violators may be required to make appropriate financial restitution. stealing property of the college or other individuals for personal use, selling stolen property of the college or other individuals to a member of the college community or a visitor to the campus, eating or drinking in unauthorized areas, especially in classrooms, shops, and laboratories. Firearm, drugs, and alcohol, possessing, exhibiting, or using firearms of any kind, explosive, live ammunition, obnoxious bombs, chemicals, or weapons already designated as illegal by city, state, county, or federal law. Duly authorized peace officers who will be wearing or carrying guns are required to display their official badges at all times while on campus. Possessing, transporting, selling, and or using any illegal or hallucinatory substances and or drug paraphernalia while on campus and or involved in any college activity. Possessing, transporting, distributing, consuming, or being under the influence of alcoholic beverages and or illegal drugs while on campus or involved in unapproved college activities. Sexual harassment includes unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal or physical conduct of a sexual nature when one's submission to such conduct is made either explicitly or implicitly a term or condition of employment or academic advancement. 2. Submission to or rejection of such conduct by an individual is used as the basis for employment or academic decisions. Or 3. Such conduct has the purpose or effect of unreasonably interfering with an individual's performance as an employee or student or creating an intimidating, hostile, or offensive working or learning environment. Retaliation against sexual harassment claims. Retaliation against persons who oppose or complain about harassment is strictly prohibited. Retaliation is any reaction that has the effect of punishing a person for engaging in a legally protected activity, such as alleging harassment, making a harassment complaint, or assisting in a harassment investigation. Examples of retaliatory adverse employment actions include suspension, demotion, or termination. In addition, this policy prohibits retaliation in the form of harassment, intimidation, threats, or coercion, or in the form of any materially adverse harm that would dissuade a reasonable student or employee from filing a harassment complaint or participating in a harassment investigation. Here are some facts that surprised me. YouTube postings of video or creating of a Lawson State website is a violation to use Lawson State Community College name to post unauthorized videos online or websites. As a student, the college does not grant you the right to use the name or likeliness of the institution online. Permission to use the name of Lawson State must be granted in advance before posting a video or creating a website. Contact the Public Relations Office for permission. Never create an unauthorized video or website using the name of Lawson State or Lawson State Community College. In closing, it is very important that all Lawson State students follow the guidelines of the Student Code of Conduct and Sanctions. We should always remember that we represent the college on and off the campus. Thank you.